Hey everybody, welcome to St. Louis Bouldering. I apologize if I'm currently squinting or making funny faces or anything, but I've got about 9 lights on me right now because I'm on my backup camera. My backup camera doesn't do very well in low light, so in order to keep the ISO down low enough for a crispy and clean image, I've got to be surrounded in lights and they're all bright, and I'm probably going to be slightly blind after making this intro. Anyway, I'm on my backup camera because my main camera and tripod were broken tonight. Details aside, really not important. At the end of my session, my camera and tripod were broken, and I was left in a situation where I couldn't do my standard outro for my videos. So I figured I'd take this opportunity to discuss 2 things with you peoples. One of them is having a backup camera. I've got one. But I didn't have it with me, so not only do you need a backup camera, but you need to have it with you when you are filming stuff. Item number 2, why you should not shop for... My goodness, I just filmed a long explanation of why you shouldn't buy from unauthorized dealers on eBay just to save money, but rewatched it and it's like, man, shut up already. So I'm going to do a quick synopsis. My camera broke. I'm glad that I didn't buy my camera on eBay because I have a warranty and hopefully it's going to be fixed under warranty. Oftentimes, if you go to eBay to save money, a lot of money, potentially a few $100s, you don't get a warranty with that purchase, and it is not worth it. Unless you absolutely have to, don't do it. Just go to a local brick and mortar, pay full retail price for the camera, be absolutely ecstatic when your camera breaks that it's covered under warranty. Alright, let's get to the episode. I hope you like it. There's no ending, but I ate bean burritos afterwards. It was a good session. All things aside, it was a super sweet day. So anyway, I hope you like the episode. Let's get to it. What's up, fam? Welcome to St. Louis Bouldering. Hello to the new subscribers. Hope you guys say hello, introduce yourselves, let me know what you're into. Tell me what you guys want to see, if you anything in particular. If not, I'm just going to keep doing my thing. We got our first snow here in St. Louis yesterday, so I figured I'd come and walk around in the woods and see if I can't find some cool things to film. I came up to the top part of Creve Coeur Park up near Go Ape. There's a bike path up here, Bootleggers Run. It's really awesome. Dirt path. Kind of muddy right now, but figure we'll just walk through the forest. It's usually a bunch of deer up here and whatnot, so see if we can get some of those guys on film. And I'm currently just waiting on my business partner to get out of school so we can head to our lab and do some painting. We are setting up a small studio for photo and video work in the back of our lab area. So that's pretty sweet. And then after we get done with painting, of course, you know I'm going to go climbing. Going to go check out some more of the new stuff at Upper Limits, Maryland Heights. Without further ado, let's get to it.
Into heaven's garden I stroll. All the trees and the bushes do gleam. Let the fruit of my soul shine supreme. My scent waver no stray from my goal. For these days I go weary alone. For these days for these days I go weary alone.
You're okay. I just didn't see you. Came up on some deer. They were just laying here. There's 3 of them. So I've been down here biking a few times, and literally it's nearly impossible in this time of the year, especially when it's cooler outside and if it's in the morning time. It's nearly impossible to not nearly run into deer. And as we just saw, I was just walking down the path, and then all of a sudden there's deer just right there, right on the path. pretty scary when it's a big buck and you got to dive off your bike to miss the deer. But these guys are just laying here, just hanging out, you know, trying to get a nap in, trying to probably stay warm a little bit. You never know. I don't know what deers do. I know they eat. I know they look cool and they got some white tails. If that's okay with you guys, I'm gonna come around this way, okay? Please don't attack me. I'm not out here for you guys. Well, I kind of am, to be honest, but not totally. So these guys are just chilling. I apologize for bothering you. I did not know you were there. You guys were being very quiet. So she's stomping her foot, and I believe that is a territorial, aggressive thing, so I'm gonna get out of here. Even though I don't mean you any harm, I do have a tree right here just in case she charges me. And jump up it, ditch the camera and jump up it. But I'm assuming that those are her babies back there, and she doesn't want me to get to them. Sorry I bothered your nap, Mama. Oh, you guys don't want to see me that close. Alright, so instead of trying to make my way around through that part of the trail, I'm going to heed to the deer. This is their home, not mine. So I turned around. My fingers are absolutely frozen, so I'm headed to get some paint and headed to the lab. Let's go. First coat done and dried. It's looking good. Went with a color called Elegant Charcoal. Number one, what a cool name. Number two, it's just like a dark gray, so hopefully it doesn't kick around too much light. And we went with flat. Again, we're setting up like a photo and video studio back here, so don't want a bunch of light that we can't control bouncing around onto other surfaces that we don't want that light on. So anyway, Elegant Charcoal, looking good. It's pretty cool because I had to climb up on this ladder because this wall's pretty tall. And since I've been climbing and just have more general faith and trust in my body balance, I didn't have too big of a problem getting all the way up to the top of that ladder and climbing around on it. So that's pretty sweet. You know, progress in life, progress as a human, progress as an individual. It's always a good time. So let's get out of here and head to the climbing gym. What? All right, upper limits, Maryland Heights. Got way too many clothes on, so I'm gonna change out of these. I'm gonna get warmed up. I need to take a lot of time to warm up because recently I believe that I've been warming up just a little too quick. And this muscle, I don't know what it's called, so I'm just gonna show you. Yeah, definitely getting old, man, especially when it's cold. My tendons feel like they're beef jerky, bro. It's terrible. But this muscle here, what is, you guys know what this muscle is? Right here on the arm? Yeah, but this specific one that goes, oh dude, it just gets so pumped. Like the other day after climbing, I took a nap and I woke up because it was cramping. Like it was cramped so hard it woke me up. Anyway, let's get warmed up. Alright, first thing I'm doing to start my warm up today is a little bit different. I'm just going to grab onto these blue holds behind me and just get my shoulders nice and stretched. Not going to really put any weight on my arms, just going to stay in there, keep my feet on the ground, and go from there, and then I'll start maybe pulling on some stuff. But I definitely think I need to start warming up softer and slower. You know, like we were just saying, I'm getting old. So warming up super slow, and I got to take breaks in between, so talk to you guys for just a second. So when I'm warming up, I've discussed this in previous videos, but I do everything I can just to keep my arms straight. So I really push with my legs. Arms straight, I'm not climbing with my arms. Try to do that as least as possible, or you do a pull-up on the wall, but instead you just keep them straight and reach around. Kind of look funny, but I'm trying to do a bunch of O1s. But a lot of the O1s still have some overhang to it. I'm trying to really slowly warm my arms up. So there's this pink route you guys have seen in a ton of videos. So I'm just climbing this in every possible way that I can find. I'm not going to make you guys watch it because it's kind of boring, but anyway, that's what I'm doing. So I'm back over here on the second newest set. I guess that makes sense. Anyway, I'm going to try a couple of moves that I kept falling on before. Purple slopey one, this white one, and then I guess there's two separate moves in the purple one that I was trying and failing on. I'm going to try both of those. And I'm going to try this move on this white 6-7 that I was failing on and see if I've made any progress. Oh, they spun the foot. Those are not nice people. Oh! Alright, no closer there. Oh, I got my hand on it. Yes. That's exciting. It's the first time I've touched that hold in position. Alright, so I'm going to try these moves on this white one. Get super shouldery with this like Gaston move to a pinch, and it's like shoulder. Oh. Yep. No closer. So there's this purple problem as part of this the newest set. I saved it for this video. I did have some trouble with it last week, or when was it? Whenever I was here last, because the top out is not tall person friendly, but Scott, a fellow tall climber, did this little booty drop beta and worked out, so we're going to try that. Works flawlessly, so if you're watching, Scott, thank you again. Alright, so there's another new problem. It's this blue thing behind me. Dual techs, slopies, very little friction. I didn't think I was going to be able to do it, so I didn't want to just have another problem where I fell over and over and over, but Mason just gave me some beta that he just got, so we're going to try it out. Alright, so I think I got the beta worked out. If I match on what Mason calls a jug, I guess it's juggy. I don't think it's a jug. I think it's pretty slopey, smaller hold, but you know, strong people in their claims of jugness. But we'll give it a go. That might top out, but that was scary.